The cameras will be installed at the Ricoh Arena and Meadow Lane ahead of the two fixtures, which kick off at the home of the Sky Blues on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. before the return leg is scheduled to be played in Nottingham a week on Friday. With the dates and kick-off times agreed for all 12 Sky Bet EFL playoffs, League One and League Two clubs are preparing for the introduction of goal line technology into their stadiums, with the technology to be incorporated to playoff matches across all three divisions for the first time. This year's semi-finals will run from Thursday the 10th of May to Friday the 18th of May, with every game adopting Hawkeye technology while also being available to watch live on Sky Sports with no clashes of kickoff times for any of the fixtures. The EFL committed to introduce the new technology at the semi-final stage following its successful use in previous playoff final staged at Wembley Stadium. GLT will assist referees and their assistants in making crucial decisions where there is doubt as to whether or not the ball has crossed the line at all playoff matches across all three divisions following a successful introduction into the Sky Bet Championship at the start of the season. The first leg between Charlton Athletic and Shrewsbury Town will kick-start the run of 12 live EFL games in 9 days, with all finals taking place at Wembley Stadium from Saturday the 26th of May through to Monday the 28th of May for the League Two final. EFL Chief Executive, Sean Harvey, said, "We are extremely aware of the difficult decisions facing match officials on any given match day, and we welcome the impact GLT is having to help PGMOL officials to make the right calls, even in the tightest of situations." Goal line technology has been a welcome and significant addition to the championship throughout the 2017-18 season, playing an important role in the outcome of the campaign. It is therefore appropriate that the technology is incorporated into all playoff matches across all three divisions of the EFL given the magnitude of the outcome of every single game at this time of the season. Goal line technology has proven to be a popular and effective addition elsewhere in football, as well as other mainstream sports, as evidenced last Friday at the MX Stadium as Brighton and Hove Albion ensured their Premier League safety after the technology was used to award Pascal Gross winner against Manchester United. PGMOL Managing Director, Mike Riley said, "This is a huge step forward for the EFL. Anything that can help match officials get to the correct decision has to be welcomed, and we are pleased to see goal line technology introduced for these crucial playoff matches." All you need to know: Coventry City have booked their place in the League Two playoffs. The Sky Blues secured their spot in the end-of-season promotion showdown with a point against Morecambe on Saturday. Mark Robins men finished in 6th position and will face Notts County across 2 legs as they bid to make it to the final at Wembley. Here's everything you need to know about Saturday's game. Allocation: the ticketing details for Coventry City's playoff semi-final second leg at Notts County have been released. The Sky Blues welcome the Magpies to the Ricoh Arena on Saturday for the first face-off in the battle for promotion to League One, before the return fixture 6 days later. City have been allocated a sizable 4,000 tickets for the trip to Meadow Lane, the club have confirmed, and each supporter will be allowed to purchase a maximum of 2 tickets per person. Only disabled supporters are permitted to buy their tickets in person. You must otherwise purchase them via the club's official website or over the phone. Tickets will go on priority sale on this Thursday, the 10th of May. Priority permits season ticket holders for this season, as well as those who have bought for the next campaign. Tickets will then go on general sale on Wednesday the 16th of May, subject to availability. Duffy verdict: Richard Duffy knows Coventry City well. The Notts County defender is the Sky Blues' most loaned player ever, with 4 separate loan deals taking place between Portsmouth and Coventry from 2005 to 2008. Duffy has featured twice against his old club in League Two this season. First the 3-0 defeat on the opening day, and last month where his side clinched a 2-1 victory over Mark Robins' men at Meadow Lane. And Duffy is looking forward to 2 more reunions during the playoff semi-finals, which kick off at the Ricoh Arena on Saturday, before the return leg in Nottingham the following Friday. "Whoever we got, it was going to be tough, but we've won and lost to Coventry this season, so it's going to be an even game," he said. "I don't think the recent win does too much for us because, if it did, then the first game of the season when we lost 3-0 and got spanked would come into it. But we played them recently, so we will know what they're about rather than looking back at the game on the very first day of the season. I think we are a different team to that now in the way we go about things. We will build up to the game this week and I'm sure the gaffer will put across what he wants from us and what he thinks is best." Duffy has played 48 times this term and is expected to feature on Saturday evening. Robins message. Coventry City boss Mark Robins is hoping for a sellout at the Ricoh Arena for Saturday's crucial first-leg playoff semi-final against Notts County. More than 15,000 turned out to see the Sky Blues secure a 6th-place League 2 finish against Morecambe to set up the chance of promotion via the knockout competition involving the 4 teams that ended in 4th to 7th place. Tickets are selling fast for this weekend's opening match with the Magpies, with 7,000 being snapped up during the priority sale period ahead of today when they went on general sale. County fans have also been snapping up tickets, with over a quarter of their 4,000 away allocation being sold on Monday, and long queues of Magpies fans at Meadow Lane ticket office today. Country City Ticket News. Mark Robins has this playoff message for fans.